Alright guys, Gemini back with another video, and I hope you're all having a wonderful day. And yeah, you're going to love this one. So, Friday, I get up in the afternoon, whatever, and I turn on my Twitter and I see a bunch of messages, Facebook messages and Twitter messages. Everyone's hit me up and they say, dude, Bobby Heenan's on Twitter. You got to follow Bobby Heenan. And I'm like, okay, cool, the brain's on Twitter. But I had my suspicions about this. I totally had my suspicions, and it turns out this whole time someone had created a fake Bobby the Brain Heenan Twitter account and a fake Cynthia _ Heenan Twitter account as well, and they were pretending to be Bobby and Bobby's wife Cindy on Twitter, to the point where Twitter even gave them a verified check mark to Bobby the Brain Heenan. So he was able to get over 26,000 followers in 2 days. Everyone was convinced. I was. A bunch of the wrestling guys on here, we were all tweeting Bobby questions thinking it was the real Bobby the Brain Heenan. And it turns out Mick Foley broke the news of it all. And apparently Mick Foley had been emailing this fake person back and forth for, what, a month. And Mick Foley was convinced. Everybody was convinced. Gene Okerlund was fooled. One of Bobby's best friends. I was duped. We were all duped. Even my friend The Wiz. I was like, dude, is that real? Is that real? And he goes, yeah, man, it's real. And even The Wiz, who doesn't get duped, got duped. This person should be ashamed of themselves, pretending to be Bobby and Bobby's wife. It's just disgusting. Nobody appreciates it. Nobody thinks it's cool. And you got your 15 minutes of fame, and you know what, dude? That was just low class. I should have known a couple months ago too that these were fake ass accounts, because a couple months ago, because I'm a big Bobby the Brain Heenan fan, a couple months ago I was putting pictures of Bobby up. His wife, Cynthia, gets in touch with me and she's like, yeah, I love this and I love your videos and thanks for making videos on Bobby and talking about Bobby and he really loves the fans and blah blah blah. And then she hits me with a Twitter message. She goes, hey, if you don't mind, can you please spread around the word that Bobby and me are using this account on Twitter? And I messaged Cynthia back, the fake Cynthia account, and I said, sure, I don't have a problem promoting your Twitter account as long as you can send me a picture that this is really you and Bobby. Never heard from her again. And then Bobby the Brain Heenan gets sick and he's in the hospital, and we're all depending on Cynthia _ Heenan for updates on Bobby the Brain Heenan's health. And it turns out that whole time that this person who was pretending to be Cindy Heenan was working us all, because it was never Cindy Heenan. Who knows at this point if Bobby the Brain Heenan was even really in the hospital, because it was a person pretending to be his wife while he was in the hospital the whole time. This thing just gets more and more twisted and demented as we go. That we have maybe a fake report of Bobby being sick, and now his fake person on Twitter under his fake wife's account. I mean, is there something wrong here? You guys see where I'm going with this? Anyways, the whole thing's disgusting. There's no reason for it. Yeah, you got your 15 minutes of fame. You got your 26,000 followers. But guess what? Your account got deleted. And whoever this person is, you should be ashamed of yourself, duping. There's a lot of people who care about Bobby the Brain Heenan. There's a lot of people who grew up with this guy. And sincerely from me to you, the fake person doing this, fuck you.